My friends, it's happened at last. Supercell has finally confirmed for us that Town Hall 13 is coming out. In this video, I'm going to give you so much information. We're going to go over all the stuff that they've already confirmed, like Town Hall 13, when it's coming out, new hero. Then we're going to go over some really solid speculations for what to expect based on the video that they've given us. And then towards the end, we're going to go over what to expect from Town Hall 13 when it comes out, and also some of the challenges that Supercell has faced in even making this happen. Hey guys, Corey here. Thanks for coming to hang out with me today. So, look at the screen right here. This is just one of like 10 different examples of them flouting the number 13 at us, confirming with beyond a shadow of a doubt that Town Hall 13 is coming. Not only that, but they also told us when it was going to come. Jump into a point in the video where they told us, first of all, on the bottom here, got that 13, 2019, this December, Clash of Clans, pretty obvious, all right? Town Hall 13 is coming out this December. Here's the point where they start getting tricky on us, all right? Look at this picture. We've got all the heroes except for one that has been cut out. So, yeah, definitely confirming that we're getting a new hero at Town Hall 13. Now, if right off the get-go, it looks like it's going to be the Builder. I don't think it is. I'll tell you why in just a moment. But first of all, I want to tell you guys an even stronger case why we're getting another hero at Town Hall 13. There's a very clear pattern when it comes to heroes. If you recall, way back at Town Hall 7, that's when we got the Barbarian King. Then at Town Hall 9, we got the Archer Queen. At Town Hall 11, we got the Grand Warden. When you put all that together, you're counting by 2, 7, 9, 11, and 13. Every other Town Hall after Town Hall 7 getting a new hero. It's a very well-established pattern. I don't think they're going to be breaking from that now. Now, why do I think that the Builder is not going to be the next hero like they want us to believe right here? Because when we pop him out of that picture, look at this. Look at this that's left over. That is not the outline of a Builder there. So we're getting very few hints on what this new hero is going to be, but it definitely does not look like a Builder. So now we are out of the area of stuff that they have confirmed, the very sure things that I'm 100% sure of due to this video, and now we're getting into the funner area of speculation. So let's look at the hints that they've given us so far and try and figure out exactly whatever we can for this update. First of all, I want to draw your attention right over here. This cutout looking thing, we only get a halfway view of it from here, but what the heck does it look like? Doesn't look like a hero, doesn't look like a town hall. What the heck else could it be? I'm going to guess another defense, but let's get a closer look at it. I had to actually move myself so I wasn't covering it, but check this out. Right here, we get another view of the top of it. Pretty rough sketch. But once again, not looking like a town hall, definitely not looking like a troop or hero. So I'm thinking this thing has got to be some sort of new defense, which really we kind of need. For new town hall, you kind of need a new defense. Next hint they give us is it's shaping attacks. Now this is very speculative, but this is very specific phrasing. I don't know why they would say that, other than maybe this is linked to the abilities of the new hero. Let's think, what if this new hero gave us the ability to direct troops towards a certain target, or at least their first next target? That would be ground-shattering, game-changing, absolutely insane, because never before in Clash of Clans have we been able to do that. So on that same note, once again, highly speculative at this point in the video, but check it out. We got the Barbarian King. He's just all the brawn, all the muscle. He's a freaking barbarian, all right? We got the King. She's, you know, probably the strongest hero in the game up to this point. Arguably, maybe the Grand Warden, but none of them are really generals, all right? None of them are really generals. The Grand Warden, once again, he looks like a smart dude, but he doesn't seem like a general, all right? He's just healing up. He's more of a wizard, more of a mage, healing up the troops, giving them more HP. So look at this dude right here, a little bit shorter in stature than the rest of these heroes. He's got kind of this majestic cape behind him. I think we might be long overdue for some sort of general in Clash of Clans, a general who has the tactics, could actually direct troops where to go. Highly speculative, but I think it's a very distinct possibility that with this hero, you might be able to direct your troops on which defense or which building to go to and target first. Now, there's some other interesting stuff in this video that I haven't been able to crack the code on. First of all, the builder has been very involved, all right? And I don't know what they have in store for him. I thought it was just because they were making him the new hero until I noticed that little outline that it didn't look like a builder. So they're gonna be doing something with the builder, I feel like, but I don't know what it is. If you watch the video and you know what it is, let me know in the comments below. What do you think they're gonna be doing with the builder in this update? Another interesting thing in this video is this picture of the Hog Rider. Let's break this down. First of all, he is not on his hog. That's one of the first things that I noticed, and then they go through the trouble of circling him. So as far as new troop wise, are they going to be bringing hog gliders to the main village or something else to do with the hog? I don't know, but I think it's interesting he's off his hog, and I think this silhouette back here is very interesting as well. But once again, I could not crack the code and get any real speculations out of this. So if you know something I don't know, if you got some better guesses than me, let me know in the comments below. I'm going to be reading them all because I want to know. I want to know what's coming, and they're not giving us all the information. So now I'm going to talk about what to expect when the Town Hall 13 update drops, what you can expect that day immediately, and I'm going to talk about some of the challenges that Supercell has faced in making this even a reality. So hopefully you guys have a little greater appreciation for what they do for us, because they do a lot for this community, and I'm going to be doing a Legends League attack while I'm talking about that stuff. So we'll see how this goes with my attention divided. But one of the things I would expect from Town Hall 13 as soon as it drops is it's not going to be balanced at first. It's either going to be way too easy or way too hard to 3-star, and that's just because it is almost impossible to fully test something like that on a large scale before it comes out without everything being leaked. So how am I even going to get this base? First of all right, I need to start burning through time. Yikes. All right, so I'm gonna have to hurry up this queen charge if I'm gonna have any chance of getting this done in time, because I was talking and I didn't start the attack until 10 seconds late. But that's a good point that I wanted to make. For the Town Hall 13 update, one of the big challenges that they are going to be facing is making it possible to get an attack done in 3 minutes, because that's already a big challenge at Town Hall 12. All right. Oh, here we go. I'm going to send that Stone Slammer in there. Ooh, she's on the king, so I had to pop her ability. I'm sending the Stone Slammer in to hopefully take out that multi-target Inferno. Oh my goodness. Got the enemy queen down. Get that multi down. There we go. We're going to send a couple minions. Oh, she's doing good things, and I think she's going after that Town Hall next too. From after she gets that Town Hall down, provided that she does, which I don't think she's going to have any issue with here, then I'm going to start my Lalo over on the Eagle side, and I do want to actually get that going right now. There we go. Get that Grand Warden in. I'm going nice and heavy. I don't want them to be eating Eagle shots forever, and oh no, I let my queen die. All right, that means I got another rage for my Lalo. So getting these attacks at Town Hall 12 done in 3 minutes is going to be is already pretty difficult. I know it's difficult for me. So getting it, if they're going to add new defenses, new troops, new hero, which, they have to add some stuff, otherwise Town Hall 13 is going to suck. It's going to be very difficult to make sure that you can add in those new defenses and still make sure that it's possible to complete those attacks in that 3-minute time frame. That was like the worst haste I have ever placed in my entire life. Is it still going to be viable by the time the loons even get to it? Probably going to wear off like halfway through. Oh, I don't know if I got enough oomph to get through this base, guys. Got the Grand Warden with them. That's those air skellies. No, I don't know. I don't think I got it. I don't think I got it, guys. It's hard to talk to you guys and do an attack at once, especially when I'm talking about a completely unrelated thing. Grand Warden might actually solo this one for me. So one of the things about Town Hall 12 that was really interesting was they didn't give us any more walls, and that made it really challenging to be a base builder, all right? I think I got this as long as that Warden does not hit a Seeking Air Mine. Oh, it might be a time fail, though. Might be a time fail. Oh my gosh, you guys, this is tense. Oh, if I would have started this attack immediately, it would have absolutely been a triple. As it is, I don't know if I got enough time. I do not. So there we go. Perfect example of tough to get that attack done in 3 minutes. I got it. Oh my god, I got it! I did not think I was gonna get it. I thought for sure when I had 5 seconds left, it was gonna be a time fail. Woo! So at Town Hall 12, they didn't give us any more walls, and that made it really challenging to be a base builder because they didn't want it to take more than 3 minutes, wanted it to still be possible to get that attack done in 3 minutes. If they don't give us any more walls at Town Hall 13 in that same vein, base builders are gonna have a hell of a time building difficult bases. I mean, I'm sure they'll figure it out, but it's gonna be extremely difficult. So I would think that we would need to get some more walls at Town Hall 13, although I don't know. Another challenge that Supercell faced in making this reality is just, I don't know, maybe it's not challenging for them. I would think creativity, because I'm not creative enough to think of all this new stuff, the new heroes with the new abilities. I mean, think of all the new troops that we've gotten over the last several town halls, you know, the bowlers, the miners, the electro dragons, all right? They're so incredibly unique in their abilities. E-dragons had these massive chains, the miners could go underground, the bowlers could skip buildings. Those are very, very unique abilities for those new troops. So they're going to have to, you know, be very creative in coming up with any new troops after this. They can't just throw out a troop that, you know, is meh, because they've already set the precedent of bringing these new amazing troops with new amazing abilities. So that's going to be another fat challenge that they're going to face, but one that they have stepped up to time and time again. So who knows? The creativity might not even be a challenge for Supercell at this point, because they've already made what I think is the best game in the history of the world. And I just, you know, I'm super stoked for Town Hall 13. I hope you guys are as well. Let me know in the comments below. Are you guys ready for Town Hall 13? Are you not ready for Town Hall 13? Personally, my Town Hall 12 is almost max, so I'm like the least ready you could possibly be, because right about the time I would be maxing mine is right when Town Hall 13 is going to drop, and it's just going to be more farming, more looting, and yes, I'm going to Town Hall 13 with it immediately. I want to have an account that's at the top of the game so I can keep bringing you guys into the game content. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I appreciate it, and guys, I'll see you in the next video. Now, I gotta tell you, I appreciate every single one of my viewers, but you who hang in until the very end of the video, you are my favorite. If you have not subscribed to the channel yet, click right above my head and subscribe right there. And guys, check out the 2 awesome videos right on either side of me. Click on one of those and we can keep hanging out. I'll see you next time.